No Republican senator called Democratic Senator Bob Menendez to resign. However, GOP's Senate campaign arm uses the scandal to hit the vulnerable Democrats. Senator Steve Daines, president of Group, says issue is deciding Democrats. A single Republican senator did not call on resignation after the last indictment of Senator Bob Menendez. During statements and tweets made during last week, Senate Public Campaign Branch National Republican Senate Committee of Republicans politically tried to connect vulnerable Democratic senators to allegations of corruption against their colleagues. On Monday, when Democratic Senator John Fetterman from Pennsylvania was still only senator to call Menendez, committee drew attention to silence of most Democrats. NRSC spokesman Phil Letsu said, "Someone who received a golden rod from foreign businessmen equip U.S. foreign policy was not suitable to serve in the Senate." But according Senate Democrats did not agree. Bob Menendez clearly stated that they would tolerate funny levels of corruption. However, after 48 hours, story was very different. Majority of Democratic caucus, who was largely ruled by most vulnerable members of party, issued public calls to leave Menendez. And now the Republicans who don't want to do this. Senator Steve Daines from NRSC President Montana replied, "The Democrats' decision." He asked if Menendez should resign by insider on Thursday. When asked what he thought about the allegations, Daines replied, "The allegations speak for themselves." Republican senators often argued Menendez innocent until he was proved to be guilty. And the issue New Jersey voters would decide Menendez would be re-elected. "Everyone has the assumption of innocence," said Senator Tom Cotton from Arkansas. Suggested that the Democrats only wanted Menendez to resign on Twitter because he even saw it as disturbing against them in power. The only Republican who approaches a call for a resignation for Menendez is from Utah. Mitt Romney told Axios that New Jersey Democrats should resign if those in the indictment is correct. In the meantime, NRSC issued a Democratic sent Jon Tester and Bob Casey Pennsylvania to return thousands of people. In the political contributions they have received Menendez Political Action Committee for years. Both senator campaigns said that would donate $10,000 to charity, but did not say that would return all of the amounts received, including Casey's campaign accounts, including $26,500 and Tester's campaign $30,000. In a statement for this story, NRSC spokesman Phil Letsu argued that Menendez's resignation is currently dependent on Democrats, given that they are currently the majority in Senate. "We asked why Jon Tester and Bob Casey only returned the money they received from Menendez. If they think that Menendez's money is dirty, why don't you return them all? We want to know whether Menendez contributes to Casey and Tester in the golden rods."